The day starts off with a simple exercise of catching the dragon's tail. Seeing as today is a Sunday, the campers celebrate the Holy Eucharist through a Bayanihan Mass. Followed by a delicious breakfast. An essential tool for effective teamwork is trust. The campers play a game called Mafia to emphasize this. Among all of the participants, 5 are chosen to represent the criminals unbeknownst to the others. And it is up to the villagers comprised of all the remaining campers to work together in identifying them.
It's the right of a person to defend himself when you want yourself to go to jail for no reason.
My peak experience this morning was when we were playing that mafia game with all those villagers, and then this mafia was just like into the community, and the people were like just all friends, and then they don't know if who they're talking to were mafias, and then during the night those mafias would kill a person, and then on the next day the mayor would say that they would vote for one citizen that needs to be eliminated from their barangay or needs to be prisoned from their village. As what they've said, we must not have that stereotyping of the people, because looks, as we have known, not looks, it is not that looks matter as always. So we must know that person in order for us to know if we should trust that person or not.
So what did you feel in the middle of these activities?
I feel nga murag naka-learn ko mga values jud, super na-learn jud ko murag kailangan ka wise gud kang pagkatawo, then observant ka, mo trust jud kag tawo, di ka pasagad og accuse kung abig sa looks kuan siya ana kuan sa kailangan kag more on evidence or proof than kuan teamwork.
Before lunch, the assembly is lectured about the importance of perseverance and focus through a mind-boggling team activity of solving a spherical puzzle.
I realized that teamwork is essential in everything we do, since we did not finish the puzzle while the others did. And I can apply what I learned when I go back to school during team activities. So if leader ko, I can lead my team better, and if I'm just a member, I can obey better what the leader tells me to do. No man is an island, and no man should bear the burden of all the work for himself.
In the afternoon, the values of solidarity and communication are highlighted with an activity entitled The Lost Sport of Olympia. Each team chooses a member to be blindfolded, whom they shall be responsible for guiding through a makeshift labyrinth.
How can you relate this kanina game sa in real life?
I can relate this game in our daily lives by trusting other people and always cooperate with each other and always work together as a team.
The day proceeds with the game Counter Squirt, a somewhat modified version of the famous Tayukuk, adding a few new features so as to enhance its difficulty level. Just as a quiz is instated to test how well you've learned, this challenge serves as an application of the values learned so far. During the evening, the campers organized a cultural presentation. Teams put together a series of skits revolving around different leadership values.
At kuya pingin ang baon ko patungo sa eskwela, bitbit mga libro at bagyang 5 piso. Itodo mo, itodo mo, lahat gawin mo ng wasto, bawat galaw ihataw mo.
Father Dan was invited to judge the show, as well as the flags of each group, who briefly explained their fancy artwork. To end the day, he delivers a good night talk to prepare them for the climax of the entire camp, which shall be taking place the next day.
Hindi ako nagpapakopya.